looking so stressed. Just let me talk to you.
Oh.
I've been watching.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dave Bradman Rocks channel. All right, time to break from our regularly scheduled program once again to bring you another entry into the Eurovision Song Contest of 2026. And Switzerland, you are up. 70th anniversary is going to be a fun year so far. It seems like we've had some phenomenal artists come out, some brand new discoveries. We're having a blast in this channel, and we know Switzerland has been pretty popular the last couple of years because number one, Nemo won a few years back, which means they hosted last year, and now we're back in Vienna, and Switzerland just gets to sit back and sing and not have to worry about hosting and any of that jazz. But we're doing this. So their entry this year comes from an artist whose name is Veronica Furuso, and the song is called Alice, and this is her official music video, which premiered March 11th of 2026 and is closing in at 1 million views on this one. I'm sure there's other videos out there for singing it live, and so this seems to be a very popular entry as Swiss is coming off the heels of a win, so I'm sure they have some high expectations, and this one seems to be popular and favorites among a ton of people. So I'm really excited to make this brand new discovery and check out this entry into the contest. So without further ado, we're going to jump into this. Veronica Fusaro, Alice, Switzerland official music video entry into the Eurovision Song Contest 2026. You ready? Oh, good. So am I. Here we go. All right, so if you're brand new to this channel, number one, welcome and enjoy this. Right after the reaction, though, I encourage you to stick around for the portion we call the wrap-up, where I learn all about the artist and the things behind the songs and give credit to where credit is due. But first, to the music.
Alice,
Oh my.
your pretty green eyes are magic. My precious prize, I've studied your ways, the way you behave. Can I spill my secrets to you?
Whoops.
Let me inside, I promise. I'll be polite, no, I won't make a mess. Why you looking so stressed? Just let me talk to you.
Oh.
I've been watching you. I know you really love me, don't lie. Know you're gonna give it some time.
Oh my God.
So honey, don't cry. Honey, don't cry.
Can I be completely transparent? And this is probably why you walk reactions, because you want to see what people think about the song. Fan-freaking-tastic. The first 40 seconds, I was like, uh-oh. And I always do this because you can't judge the entire song by the first 40 seconds, but you always want them to catch you and draw you in so you watch the rest of the song, right? And so I was like, okay, I have a feeling I'm not going to like this one. I'm actually surprised that more people didn't suggest this to me, knowing that I'm a rock guy and this is a rock channel. And I won't necessarily label this like a heavy metal, obviously metal song, rock song 100%. She's playing the freaking guitar and she has a band behind her. So this is right up my alley automatically. And the second she went dun dun, I'm like, oh, she's got a guitar. We have a rock band, a pop rock band on her hands, and I'm here for it. So it didn't catch me at first. I'm sold and I'm in now. This is already fantastic. She's fun. Yeah, it's called like a pop rock, yeah?
Be scared, be honest. I live in your head, oh. I'm lonely too, this world's been so cruel, yeah. I've been here waiting for you.
See?
Alice.
That's fun.
Stop knocking on the door, don't panic. Lay low on the floor, you're safe in my arms, no, I'd never harm. Have on your head because I'm in love
a weird story. Like, she's not into this. Alice, I mean. I think I know what's going on here. Yeah. She's getting married to this dude, but she's still dreaming about Veronica or something. I see what's going on here. Her heart's not into this. Alice, I mean. This is cool, though. Sorry, I interrupt right in the middle of the song. I know, but digging it. The chorus line is fantastic when she jumps in. Dun, dun, bum, boom. This is super stinking catchy. It really is. Catchy, right? Give us some time. Oh, she's not into this at all.
Light in my life has vanished. Please open your eyes. Why are you turning cold from feather to stone? Baby, don't leave me alone.
Oh my. That's a neat story. Huh. Yeah, neat story. Well shot. Veronica's got a great voice, don't get me wrong. And I love the fact that they brought in rock elements to this, like a rock pop kind of element there, and super, super catchy chorus. I think it's I personally enjoyed it. Will the rest of the crowd enjoy it? I'm not sure, and I'm a little nervous for Switzerland because of that. But I don't know if this is going to catch on to the general audience, but we'll see. Because is it outside? Is it like completely unique? Is it going to draw people in? I'm afraid I'm not sure it will. I personally liked it. So if people can like bring onto that, just kind of like see the story, and I hope they watch the video and just kind of can like bring them in a little bit, it will do well. But something that's kind of like completely mind blowing and like something we've never heard before or got people moving, I don't know if it's there. But regardless, we still know nothing about Veronica, so maybe she has this great story past. So let's stick around and find out all we can about her. You know, I instantly felt bad saying all of that stuff, but I'm just trying to be completely honest here because people are always looking for something new and something different, something catchy, something that makes them feel great. Again, I love the song. Will it catch on to the rest of the typical we expect to see from the Eurovision audience? I'm not quite sure, but let's learn about Veronica because I think she's fantastic. She plays instruments, and I'm here for all of that. And that was a good, catchy tune. And I really do love a good rock song. So Veronica Fusaro released Switzerland's song for Vienna, and there she is there. She will sing Alice for Switzerland, and we know that will represent Switzerland for the 7th Eurovision Song Contest. Yep, all the things are there. Fresh from hosting the 69th Eurovision Song Contest in Brazil, earning top 10 results at home soil, Switzerland has revealed its song for Vienna in 2026. On Wednesday, 11 March, the Swiss broadcaster announced that Veronica Fusaro will perform her song Alice for Switzerland at the 7th Eurovision Song Contest in May. It is a brand new version of a song created in collaboration with British producer Charlie McLean, which appears on Veronica's most recent album, Looking for Connection. Blending alternative pop with rock influences, the track unfolds over 3 intense minutes, telling the story of a woman whose personal boundaries are gradually crossed. Alice does not live in Wonderland, but in a reality where boundaries are crossed under the guise of affection. The song explores violence in different forms, not only physical but also psychological, including manipulation, control, and abuse of power. Through the figure of Alice, Fusaro reflects the experiences of women who encounter violence that is not always immediately visible. The title of the song highlights how easily a person's voice can be taken away, explains Veronica Fusaro. The song is about a woman named Alice. It's even named after her, but she never actually gets to speak. Her story is told entirely by someone else. Okay, that's fantastic. See, the concept of the song, like I said, awesome. The story, awesome. Visually, they did a fantastic job on the video. I hope people understand that, and that should bring them some popularity. But for people that are just going in blind and want to hear good music and be moved, I'm not sure it's going to catch them. So, born and raised in Thuin BE, Veronica Fusaro has firmly built a reputation as one of the most distinctive voices on the Swiss music scene. Blending pop with elements of soul and rock, her songs combine sharp lyricism with emotional clarity and a groove-driven sound. An established live performer, Fusaro was named Best Talent by Swiss National Radio SRF3 in 2016, marking an early milestone in her career. Since then, she has played over 500 concerts in Switzerland and abroad, appearing on renowned stages and festivals including Glastonbury, Montreux Jazz Festival, and Gordon Festival, and supporting Mark Knopfler and the Amphitheater of Nimes. She concluded 2023 with a headline show at Kaufleuten in Zurich. Known for her strong stage performance, the 28-year-old musician balances vulnerability and confidence, creating performances that feel both personal and powerful. And there's a picture of her. Fusario's current creative chapter centers on her second album, Looking for Connection, released in October 2025. The record reflects on the growing desire for authenticity in digitally overstimulated world, capturing the tension between distance and closeness through danceable grooves and lyrical honesty. Her debut album, All the Colors of the Sky from 2023, entered the Swiss albums charts at number 5 and was widely praised for its emotional depth and confident songwriting. Across both records, it has been said that Fusario's warmth expressively and immediately recognizes her voice remains an emotional anchor. That is absolutely phenomenal. So she's a well-known artist, top-selling artist as well in Switzerland, and Switzerland's one of the big countries that automatically makes it to the final anyway. So with that fan base, I kind of now stand behind against what I said. I think she will get some votes, especially from the popularity of the people that know her, if that song catches on to them. But it's such a competitive year. I'm super, super curious to see how this goes. But the thing that she's got going on her side is she, like she said, 500 plus concerts. She's going to be very comfortable on stage, and she can take that song and bring a delivery that people have never seen before. That will turn heads, and that is exactly what we're looking for. So I hope she can do that and make it. And I have all the confidence in the world that she does. But leave me those comments. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button. Head over to her channel. Watch that music video. And hit that like button as well to boost that algorithm and give her credit for that song, because she did a phenomenal job. And share this video out to anyone who you think also might be interested in checking it out. And thank you for watching. One last time, that was Veronica Fusaro with the song Alice, Switzerland, a featured music video and entry into the Eurovision Song Contest at 2026. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, keep on rocking.